What's going on, world? It's your boy Alex Miner, and it's about 20 minutes until 2020. And I just wanted to take a quick moment to hop on and reflect about 2019. There's a ton of stuff that happened. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail, but it's definitely been a year of change, a year of growth uh, on the YouTube channel for me personally, for me professionally. And it's definitely going to be more change and more content coming in 2020. And one of those things you can kind of see right here, this setup right now, is kind of a podcast setup. And yes, there's a podcast coming. No, it is not going to be directly camera related, although I do plan on having a lot of creatives on the podcast. If you've been following the channel at all and the few vlogs that I managed to get out this year, you'll know that one of the things that I was pushing heavily in 2019 was growing my video production business, and that has been going really well. I've landed some amazing clients, and I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about business. I'm learning a lot about the amount of work that I can actually handle and the quality of work that I can produce for those clients and the type of work that I want to produce for those clients. So it's been really encouraging, really eye-opening, really frustrating at times. Because I'm still figuring things out. This is a whole big experiment. This whole YouTube thing has been a big experiment, but I love it. I'm not giving up on it, even though I haven't been able to put as much time into it as I wanted to. And I just want to let y'all know to keep rocking with me because the content train is going to keep rolling in 2020. Not only are we going to be doing the podcast, I've got a ton of stuff here in the studio that needs to be reviewed. Some of it I'm using right now, like this microphone. There's equipment that I bought for my business that I want to review, and I still love my lighting. I still love lenses. I still love just gear in general. I'm a gear nut, but I do want to expand the content of the channel past that, just because that's not the only thing that I'm involved in, and I hope that some of y'all will grow with me in this new direction where we talk more about what's going on in life and in business, and hopefully I can be more of a resource for people who aren't just looking for gear. I got a message on Instagram the other day which really made me feel good. It was somebody telling me that they had binge watched a bunch of the content and it had helped them out. They were starting out in their videography career. They had, gotten their first camera and, were trying to kit it out and all that stuff. And that makes me feel good, man, because that's really what I do it for. I'm really hoping that I can actually help people through providing this content. And that's really why I want to expand the scope of the channel to be more about business and not just about the gear, because with the coaching that I've gotten this year, specifically related to my videography business, the gear don't really matter, man. Like if you're finding the right clientele, unless they're coming with super big budgets, they don't care about gear. They just want you to be able to provide the content that they need to accomplish the goals that they have for their business. And so that's what I'm all about. I'm all about finding like-minded business owners who are looking to grow and know that content is the way. And so that's what is going to be coming in 2020. You're going to see some of that content. That's kind of like why I started my podcast that's going to be coming out. Just to connect with more business owners like that, learn about their journeys, learn about the lessons that they've had, and share that with you, because there's a lot of people out there, not just photographers and videographers, who have dreams and have aspirations, have businesses that they want to start, but maybe they're afraid. Maybe they think that there's not a clear path for them, and a lot of times the path isn't clear, but maybe they just think that it's not possible at all. And I want to share my story. I want to share these other people's stories to help encourage everybody out there who, may have a dream that they've been too scared to plan out, and maybe that they've been too scared to pursue. Because the thing that I'll tell you that I've learned, especially over the last 8 to 10 years, is that there's no safety net. There's no guarantee. There's no, what am I trying to say? There's no security unless you create it. And I mean, I've seen it in my life, I've seen it in my wife's life, I've seen it in the lives of my friends and my family. So everybody ain't maybe cut out to be an entrepreneur, but maybe you got a side hustle. Maybe you got something, a talent that you can make money off of in your spare time. Maybe you got a hobby that you can flip into another stream of income. I don't know. But if you got anything like that and you need some encouragement, hopefully I can provide that for you. And hopefully the stories of the people that I meet and interact with can help to provide that for you. And hopefully you can learn a lesson from them. That being said, do not worry. Still a gear nut. Still probably buying more stuff than I should off of Amazon. And the reviews will keep coming. I'm hoping to really step back up the production value on those and get back to those high quality, scripted, thoroughly researched gear review videos that I really love doing. So I'm looking forward to 2020, man. I'm really looking to invest more time in the YouTube channel, invest more time in my business. Hoping to do less of the corporate event stuff, even though those paychecks are really nice. But yeah, man, I've been semi-independent for a long time, and now I'm really trying to be fully independent. And so that's what it is. I hope everybody out there is having a good night, is being safe. Of course, when you see this, it's going to be after the ball drops. But I hope you had a good time while it was dropping. Hope you had a good time leading up to that. And I hope that your first day of 2020 is magnificent. So, it's your boy Alex Miner signing off. I wish you all well. I hope you had a Merry Christmas or a Happy Holiday, whatever it is that you celebrate. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Let's do it.